The average Uber Eats driver is only tipped $2 for every order. But if I turn it into a 5-star dining experience, how much more money can I make? My guess is millions, but that's just one of 3 side hustles that I'll be improving because I think people are leaving money on the table. And I believe that so much that I've set the goal of making at least $1,000 by the end of this video. And hopefully these improvements work because the money I earn isn't for me, but for charity. But more on that later because I just got my first order. Introducing 5-star Uber Eats delivery. Food delivery is the most popular side hustle in the world, with over 1 million drivers in the US alone. The problem, tips absolutely suck. Which I experienced firsthand when I tested this out. I had to drive 30 minutes into the prairie land, and I was only tipped $2, which is absolutely unacceptable. So thanks to a custom suit, silver platter, and a $300 Yeti cooler, my goal is to give customers a 5-star dining experience that they'll have no choice but to tip me way higher. Uber Eats, you're welcome. I just innovated for you. And if that didn't work, I had a secret weapon ready to go in case I really needed to boost those tips. What's the secret weapon? You're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't think a single person on planet Earth has ever been delivered food with this. Okay. Now let's make our way to delivery 1 of 8. We're at the house right now. We're going to platter it up. So now we're just gonna drop it off to Miss Sandy. And hopefully when I knocked on her door, she found this adorable, not terrifying. But I guess she'd smelt the sandwiches because as soon as I turned the corner, oh, is this Sandy? We want to give you the 5-star delivery experience. Here you go. This is actually my first ever delivery. I'm like new to a lot of this.
Oh.
Please leave me a 5-star review.
I will.
Perfect, thank you, Sandy. Yo, that actually went a lot better than I thought it would. And I'll be seeing the total amount earned at the end of the day. But so far, Sandy started us off strong with a $3 tip. We're doing 5-star delivery. How do we look?
Great.
Perfect, thank you so much. Have a good day. These are 2 pretty big orders, so I'm expecting a pretty big tip with this one. Fingers crossed. But as I went to deliver the food, I realized that I'd missed a crucial step of this improved service. Because I don't want to terrify the people we're delivering food to, I think it's a good idea to call them beforehand and just let them know, hey, hello? This is your Uber Eats delivery driver, Alex. I'm actually doing a 5-star delivery service. I was wondering if I'd be able to hand off the food to you in person.
I mean, sure, yeah, if you want.
Perfect, sweet. We should be at your place in around 6 minutes. See you soon. Hi, Mr. John.
What the hell?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Definitely not. Probably the best delivery I've had.
Dude, I appreciate that.
Tip as well, bro. This is.
Hey, we appreciate. Thank you so much. Okay, have a good rest of your day, John. Enjoy the pancakes. Let's go. Let's go. We have another pancake delivery to go do, so we have to get to that now. And the first 2 deliveries had given me so much confidence that I was ready to be greeted with open arms. This is awkward. I feel like if he doesn't show up in like a minute, I'll just leave. We'll just leave this here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. That bit failed. Oh, gosh. And unfortunately, for the next 2 deliveries, bad luck followed. First, we went to Papa John's to pick up wings and then spent 5 minutes looking for the person who ordered them because they refused to meet us in the lobby. Where do we go? Did she want us to like wait out here? Oh, there you are. There you are. Have a good day. Yeah, that resulted in a $0 tip. Then we had a Mary Brown's order that seemed promising, but when we arrived, it was clear she wanted me gone ASAP. What would you rate this out of 5 stars?
5.
$1 tip, which means after 5 deliveries, the biggest tip we'd gotten was only $3. We only had time for 3 more deliveries, and I refused to settle for average. It was time for Uber Eats to meet my secret weapon.
What is the secret weapon, bro? Alex, has he been in there the whole time?
He does yoga, he's fine.
We're gonna get arrested, bro.
He signed up for this.
Oh my God, I can't.
Hey guys, yeah, it's pretty comfy back here.
Meet Matthew, my tall, handsome friend who plays the violin. With live music included in my service, there's no doubt the tips will be rolling in.
All right.
Okay, we got an order. Matthew, are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. And as we went to get our next order, as mentioned, none of the money earned in this video is going to me, but rather to help survivors of exploitation in Thailand. My church and I leave in July to serve these people alongside For Freedom International, and we're in a competition to see who can raise more money.
That's some
big things planned, so
that remains to be seen.
So hopefully they don't hate me for stealing Matthew. Do you have your violin notes memorized?
Yup.
When you go there, smile.
All right.
And for whatever reason, if things go wrong, protect me.
What?
We are here. We cannot fail. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This will either go really well or really bad, no in between. But unfortunately, in all my excitement, I had made a critical mistake. I had completely forgotten that Uber Eats tells people when you've arrived. So my plan to surprise the customer was ruined as he was right there in the lobby waiting for us. Uber Eats? Is you? I'm not gonna lie, I completely froze. Like, I just chucked the red carpet to the side. And then Matthew just started playing, and so I had to commit to this excruciatingly awkward bit. If you want to give the 5-star Uber Eats experience, what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 5? 5 stars? We appreciate that very much. Enjoy your food. Why was he just waiting around the corner? What the? But with that abomination of a delivery earning us only a $1 tip, there was no time for moping. We were nearing the end of the dinner rush, so we had to make these next orders count. Oh, this one's in a rich neighborhood. Okay, we're gonna have to be synchronized right now. Like, moment we get there, roll out the red carpet, tell them we're here, they'll come out, and then Matthew, you just start playing as soon as you see them. Like,
Like what?
you know, like,
Like what?
like. Thank you, have a good day. Matthew, are you ready? Ugh. Is there any chance I could roll up a red carpet and we start playing violin as I deliver this to you?
It's too crazy.
Here.
You in a fret?
Oh no, we're YouTubers. Anyways, enjoy your drinks. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here. At this point, 5-star Uber Eats seemed like a complete fail. That was so awkward. The interaction started off really good and then just got progressively worse. It seemed that most of the customers found us either slightly amusing or just weird. And I didn't have much faith in our last delivery to change that. No, this sucks. Oh my gosh. That was until this happened. Oh, right. Hopefully they enjoy this. Hi, Paulina. This is your 5-star Uber Eats delivery.
Oh my god. My English now it's good.
Okay. At first, Paulina was very shocked to see us out front, but after explaining what we were doing, she loved it so much that... So you can walk the red carpet. For sure, this is your 5-star experience. Yes, come on, come on. All right, let's wait. Hello. So what would you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10? Is this good? Good, awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, have a good day. Thank you. And little did we know that our service would be enjoyed so much that we'd earn, I kid you not, an $8 tip.
Oh my god! Oh, we literally did! 5-star Uber Eats, baby!
Matthew absolutely crushed it. That was so good. A bit rocky overall, but after 8 hours of deliveries with fare and tips included, we made a grand total of $50.44. Which is nowhere close to $1,000, and it didn't help that my church had made double that amount in only 3 hours during an entertainment night. It was clear my next side hustle needed to be something that I could charge a lot for. Welcome to side hustle number 2, and no, it has nothing to do with this, but rather that. Taking pictures and videos of cars is one of the most popular ways of making content on social media. And usually there's 2 methods that people use. Number 1, they take pictures of their friends' cars who have no money, which then leads them to the second option, which is to take pictures of really expensive cars for rich supercar owners, which rarely leads to making money, but instead just a nice Instagram page. So how can you take pictures of someone's car and actually provide them value and also get paid for it? Well, who are people who need good pictures of their cars if they want to make a profit? People selling on Facebook Marketplace. The plan is simple. Offer to do a free photo shoot for people trying to sell their vehicle on Facebook Marketplace. I'll take super high quality pictures, make the description better, so that way it can improve the odds of the vehicle actually selling. I'll do the shoot for free, but once they sell the vehicle, I take 5% of the final sale. Now, will this work? I have absolutely no idea. It's Facebook Marketplace, so this means I'll either make a couple $100s for every vehicle or get completely scammed. But time is running out. I need to make a lot of money fast, and this might be the way to do it. Okay, so I've been looking at a bunch of cars on Marketplace, and there are a few that could definitely benefit from this service. BMW 128i8, Kia Optima, 2015 Hyundai Elantra. This guy just took a picture in the middle of a parking lot. Looks like he's about to steal the car instead of sell it. But hopefully I can get a steal for a deal. So with my prospects lined up, it was time to pitch them my offer. Yo, I see you listed your vehicle and had to drop the price. With my background in professional media, I offer a service where I do a free photo shoot in exchange for 5% of the sale. I don't get paid until you get paid. I know this sounds weird. The offer is actually listed on my profile. Here are some example pictures. Yeah, I don't think that sounds sketchy at all. Send. And for the next hour, I copy and pasted that message while taking note of cars that would be a really good fit. Okay, this car's been listed for 7 months. This is a 2014 Civic. It went from 14 grand to $9,600. This car was listed 30 days ago. It looks like it was taken on like a camera from the 90s. 2015 Nissan Sentra. It's had to cut the price in half, so they could definitely use a premium photo shoot. Okay, these are all the people I've reached out to. And now I'm just gonna wait for those to cook up, and hopefully we get at least one person to say yes, because if they do, that could be a couple $100s just like that. We have gotten a good amount of responses, so I'm gonna go through them right now, and hopefully we made a sale because I actually just got back from church and they are actually crushing it right now. They had a taco day. One of the guys named Sam has Sam Jams now, and they were cheering him on. So I need just one sale right now because they are kicking my butt. Nope. I'm all right, thanks though. My picks are better than yours. Oh yeah, Zion? Well, let's see. Oh, I think he blocked me. Later that day, I'd get a message that changed everything. Someone just agreed to do the car photo shoot for 2016 Toyota Corolla. $16,500. I'd make this much money if they sell their car.
It's like a really profitable side hustle.
What the heck? Today after 4 p.m.? Dude, oh my gosh, we just made a sale. I can't believe this. Well, that's a lot of money for the Thailand trip. This is a really good sign. Testing 1, 2, 3. It's been a couple hours since that guy said he'd be down to do the shoots. He said he was able to do it now, but I just have not heard anything from him. Oh, this is actually so frustrating. I knew going into it that most people would be skeptical, but I figured I could at least just get one person who'd be down. Like, obviously this is just a YouTube video, but still, like, this money is meant to go towards something that's really, really important. Yeah, it almost feels like I'm wasting time when I could be doing stuff like helping out my church with their fundraising. I'll be shocked if a serious person actually responds to this. Well, color me shocked. After giving up on this idea and moving on to Side Hustle 3, I received a message out of the blue from the guy selling the Honda Civic. At first he seemed a bit skeptical, but after proving I was in fact real, I think I was able to convince him, and we actually have a shoot lined up right now, so I'm gonna go there, take the pictures. I really hope that this turns out good. But there's also the chance that he won't show up, or that he'll take the pictures and then just ghost me. So this is either gonna go really well or really, really bad. I'm at the location. It's a super nice view of the city. I just have to wait for the guy to show up and then we'll get started. All right, I see him. Yusuf, nice to meet you. Alex, how you doing? Good. So, this is the car.
This is the whip, man.
Give me a basic rundown. Like, why hasn't it been selling so far?
Posted those pictures online. I got a couple hits back, but nobody like answered to my DMs. It's manual, so that's another reason I'm...
The biggest thing for me is just trying to have the car look as nice as possible. Take some nice pictures of it, and then, yeah, hopefully it can sell. Sweet, all right. So, when you saw my ad on Marketplace, like, what was your first impression of it?
Bro, I thought you were a fake 100%.
Really?
Nobody's ever come up to me with that kind of proposal. This guy's gonna scam me for money or something.
I thought you were gonna scam me. I didn't think you were gonna show up.
I didn't think you were gonna show up.
What do you think of this?
Neat. Shows the 6-speed, that's all you need. Bro, that's sick.
Yeah?
Actually, see.
Yeah, I like that one for sure. Okay. It was safe to say Yusuf loved the pictures. And in the process, I got to learn more about him. How old are you?
I'm 19.
Are you in school or?
Honestly, bro, I'm a barber.
So what's kind of like your end goal?
To own a barbershop. End goal is to own many.
Dude, that's sick. I love to hear that. And then out of nowhere, he told me he had started pursuing faith, which was crazy given the reason I'm doing all this. Hey, why the change, if you don't mind me asking?
I had 3 people within 2 days come to me with the Gospel of John, and I didn't even know them.
That's cool, dude. What a coincidence. All right. So yeah, I'll send you the pictures. Let me know how the sale goes. And then, yeah, if you're chill with it, 5%?
Deal.
Sweet. All right. Nice meeting you, Yusuf. That was awesome. And after editing and sending over the pictures, I just got an e-transfer from Yusuf, over $480. He sold the car full price. Oh my gosh, yes, let's go. Which brought my total earnings to over $500. So is marketplace car photography the #1 side hustle improvement? Absolutely not. It is wildly inefficient. I reached out to dozens of people and I only got 1 sale. So what I've learned is that have the side hustle be something that people already know about and already want, but make it luxurious so I can charge a higher price. And I think I found it. Behind me is the final side hustle of the entire video. After seeing how successful Grace Point's fundraising had been, it was obvious I'd need their help to reach $1,000. So after convincing my 2 friends, Sam and Satori, to assist me, I got to work buying everything I need to create the luxury lemonade stand. But what makes our lemonade stand different than your average one? Well, let me show you. Now, most kids, they were just like, you know, draw on a piece of paper. Lame, boring. We have a custom-made sign from Satori herself. This is customized. This is premium. This is high quality. We have our own menu, Maison du Citron, which literally stands for House of Lemon. And a House of Lemon, it sure is, because we have not just 1, but 2 different types of lemonade, flat and also bubbly, along with a QR code where customers can get 20% off by subscribing, which you should also do, as we're trying to reach 1 mil before 100 videos. And I need you to be absolutely serious, because here's the thing, dude. These customers, they're gonna try to swindle you. Be like, oh, $5, I don't have $5. That's where you gotta tell them, why are we doing all this?
Because we're going to Thailand to help out, you know, those in need.
But $5 is a steal, considering our lemonade is not just made with any sort of water. I got the best of the best, the Saratoga water. It cost me $90 and it was worth every single penny, which we'll make back once customers pay using our cashless system. Oh, hey, do you have $5? Nah, wireless payment. I anticipate at least $20,000 made today. Huh? Yeah, let's begin. We continued putting the finishing touches on our lemonade stand, and already we were getting attention.
Oh my god.
We have classique, pétillante, and offer spécial.
Look at that accent.
Thank you. I practiced on Duolingo this morning. Our lemonade stand was part of a downtown event, and Virginia, owner of Regrub, basically let me join without having to go through the city, so shout out to them. They also make the best milkshakes I've ever had, but the event had now begun, so it was go time. We have our first customer. Welcome to Maison du Citron. Which lemonade would you prefer?
House lemonade, normally jug.
I'd say flat.
Flat then.
All right, coming right up. Let us know what you think.
It's delicious.
Thank you so much. Yeah, tell your friends. Have a good rest of your day. What lemonade would you guys like?
What is the classic, please?
The classic? All right, 2 classics. Let us know what you think.
Well, that's nice.
Awesome, perfect. Let's go. We were off to a great start as customers started appearing left, right, and center.
I'll do the classic flat.
I'll have a bubbly.
A bubbly? Coming right up.
A lemonade?
Well, actually, we take wireless payment. Name another lemonade stand that offers wireless payment.
There's no other.
Perfect. You ever seen a lemonade stand like this before?
I don't think so.
I've never seen a lemonade stand that is this luxury. This is very elegant.
Safe to say, Maison du Citron was a hit, and if I wanted everyone to experience our lemonade, then I'd need to take my advertising to the next level. Luxury lemonade. We got bubbly, we got flat. All proceeds going towards serving Thailand and those in need. Luxury lemonade back there, $5. Yes. And as I was doing that, Sam and Satori were hard at work making sales.
Hello.
I have lemonade.
Yes.
Sparkling.
Two sparkling? Okay, perfect. Here you go. It says $5. Please tap. Yep. Okay, I'll get this back out.
Would you like some luxury lemonade? All proceeds go toward ending human exploitation in Thailand. No worries, have a good day. Can I interest you in some luxury lemonade? No worries. As I continued looking like a crazy person holding up a sign, lemonade, we got luxury lemonade. My friends kept making sale after sale.
Sir, thank you. Good day. Thank you so much.
They were absolutely crushing it, and I was so grateful that they'd taken the time to help me with this. So I just wanted to spend the final hour with them. But when I returned, I was met with a big surprise. Yes! Grace Point! BB! That's right. The church I'd been competing with all week had decided to come up and contribute personally to the lemonade stand. I told you I wanted to do some alternative methods to raising money. How would you say I did overall?
Yeah, aesthetically, it looks amazing.
Awesome, okay. Bro, look how many people are here. We've assembled a giant crowd. You can't even see the stand anymore. What do we think?
Very good. Only from the best, Alex will himself.
Bro, put her there. Thank you, sir.
So what is this? Is this just for a show?
No, what do you mean? Our lemonade is made with Saratoga water. How many units we're trying to sell of lemonade here? You gotta be at least 10,000.
Best lemonade I've had in my life.
Really?
This is the fanciest lemonade I've ever seen.
Oh yeah? I had lost track of how many sales we'd made, but I was overwhelmed by the success of this side hustle. So thank you, Grace Point, for the support. Now that the event had winded down, it's finally time to see how much money we actually made in our luxury lemonade stand. Sam, you have the grand total for me? What's the damage?
$150.
In 3 hours. Let's go. $150. Great job, you guys. I may not have reached $1,000, but I'm super proud with how these side hustle improvements turned out. But if you'd like to help me get there and support us on our mission to work alongside For Freedom International, there's gonna be a link in the description. Trying to help people get out of human exploitation. With your help, we can make a serious impact. That's all. Be the change, baby.